Serious question. Why would a criminal defense attorney firm withdraw itself from a case that it's been involved with for almost 3 years when the client had almost unlimited resources and a guarantee to pay? Welcome to another edition of Lumberjack Logic. I'm your host, Neil Johnson, excited to be with you and share the news with you. Okay, so in this big breaking case out of Georgia, I have actually called down to Georgia and spoken to people on the ground, people who are very close to this case. I've actually had Garland Favorito on the show before, but this is involving the 2020 election where they have actually sued to inspect the paper. Okay. Now, as a result of this lawsuit, it was initially dismissed by Judge Amero. So originally this thing was filed back in December of 2020. This has been going on. Like I said, 3 years this has been going on. So out of the AP, originally filed in December 2020, the lawsuit filed by Favorito and 8 other Georgia residents alleged that there was discrepancies here in Fulton County, which includes Atlanta, the state's most populous county. So they sought an outside review of nearly 150,000 absentee ballots cast in the county, arguing that people who had participated in a hand recount found some irregularities. Henry County Superior Court Judge Amero dismissed the suit in 2021, ruling the plaintiffs lack standing to claim that their state constitutional rights have been violated. Earlier this year, however, the State Court of Appeals overturned Amero's decision. They overturned that decision based upon some obscure case in the Supreme Court of Georgia involving the Sons of Confederate Veterans. But interestingly, in that decision, they also included elections in that to give people standing in these cases. It's really odd, but anyways, Favorito, meanwhile, says voter GA has not yet seen the paper images it is long sought. The only thing they had were scanned images. It should be noted that Fulton County spokesperson Jessica Corbett argued that the claims of fraud in the county haven't borne out despite multiple reviews. Favorito and company are arguing that you've never allowed us to actually inspect this. But here's the big news in this case. I want you to look at this filing. This was in the Superior Court of Fulton County, state of Georgia. In this case, it is a motion to withdraw as attorneys for respondents. So Donald F. Samuel and Amanda R. Clark Palmer want to be removed from this case. And you have to understand, criminal defense attorneys are always worried about whether or not they're going to get paid. And yet here they have a client in Fulton County that is paid, collects taxes and has basically a promise to pay, deep pockets, and now they just want to withdraw out of this case that they've been involved with for 3 years. Now, according to my sources on the ground, there is a gentleman, one of the reasons could be, but this still just doesn't make sense to me, Ray Smith, who is one of the 19 defendants in the election interference case in Fulton County, Georgia. This is dealing with Fannie Wills and the whole Trump case, who he waived arraignment. He pleads not guilty. He's going for it. This is the guy who I guess was counsel to the alternate slate of electors. They're apparently defending him now. Well, I understand he's probably got reasonably deep pockets, but again, why are they removing themselves from the other case and then taking this one instead? It still just doesn't make a lot of sense to me. There's a lot of speculation out there. Some people are saying, well, geez, they must not be able to find the paper trail, And I have to ask the question, why is it so hard to find anyways? And also, why isn't that just a matter of public record? Remember, until Monday, fabulous deal on the My Slippers. I absolutely love these things, but you have to go to mypillow.com/lumberjack. Links are in the description below. Go get them. Great Christmas gifts. Thanks so much. Peace out.